Let's talk about the art of Oz.
Yeah, it's exciting, Morris. We're at a point here in Parkwest where you folks that have follow us, especially collectors have been with us for, 10, 20, 30 years, you're noticing this movement within the Parkwest Gallery company where we're looking for the next new hot artists. We're looking for the next 50 years and the artists that are really kind of reimagining, having a different way to look at art. And when you look at a work by Oz, you're going to quickly see he stands out from the crowd. You don't mix him up or recognize him as no one else but his own. Now you can see different elements and different styles that he's pulling for, from surrealism to a bit of this kind of like realism, pop art, all these different elements. And they're just wonderfully done. So I want to kind of go through some of the wonderful works that we have. The one in the middle, the large format floral image, I was just really, I walked by and looked at it. I thought it was just a stunning work. The elements that he placed in these works of art, the way they're created, he creates this mixed media painting that has a resin that he lays over it. What's really interesting that he shared with me was that the resin itself, when he layers it on the canvas, he brings different elements of colors to it as well. He utilizes sometimes the diamond dust to just give a different kind of feels to it. This is a gentleman that has had a great amount of success in Las Vegas way before Parkwest. He's one of the great talents we found through the Made in Las Vegas competition, and not just locally, but kind of globally with all our collectors are really tuning into these works. And look at the collecting prices. This is a large imagery, and the acquisition price is just $9,900. These are works that I'll tell you right now, when you hang them on your wall, they can't be ignored. They'll stop a viewer. They'll take them in, and you find even our team here as we put these up, or they have them in the back where we're getting them ready for the show. They're stopped and looking at it, and they will conversations. They're wonderful works. You definitely want to tune in. This is the beginning, so don't be surprised as you go on throughout these years. You're going to see more and more of the works by Oz, the art of Oz, as he calls it. Now, also within the collection, you're going to see that we have a couple of the published works. And these are always, again, a great amount of fun to showcase and collect. It is the creme of the creme. This is the top tier of collecting. This one in particular, this is known as the Bengal, the King of the Tigers. If I'm not mistaken, I just want to reiterate, Devin, this is one of the published works, correct? I know the description might not have been updated, but folks, you're looking at a published painting, and we're here offering it. Oh, there we go. It's been updated. So yeah, it's going to be showcased here in the collection. Wonderful work of art, majestic, powerful, stunning little work. And again, just for those guests that are not familiar with the process, so this is the painting that, again, is the influence behind creation of a limited edition. So for the collector to acquire this, not only you get the painting itself, but you're also going to be acquiring the limited edition. So that's one of the treats of acquiring this way. So acquisition price is just $9,900. You can't go wrong with that. Now, one other style that I'm starting to notice, and I've only done a handful of shows. He was showcased at the Hawaii Gallery. He's done some events here in the Telecast, and of course, he's done very few VIP events. But look at this kind of portrait with these sunglasses. There's a series that he does. This is Dreaming Red Roses, and it's also another published work of ours showcased in the collection. And again, it just stands out. It's edgy, it's unique, it's different. Again, it's outside of the crowd of what other artists are doing, and this is just art that our collectors just simply like. And the quality is there, the imagery is captivating. So yeah, wonderful work. This one, the collection price is $10,800. So remarkable work as well. And this is another imagery here as well that really, and again, I love how he marries these different ideas. So you have here your chessboard, you have some roses, you have different elements that are being showcased. Great collecting price as well for this one. The acquisition for this one is going to be only $49.50. And that's the beauty of this, folks. A great majority of the collection, you're going to notice, is going to be the range between $10,000, and they're going to be a good number of pieces around the $5,000 mark. So tune into these. There's going to be a great amount of activity as well here with these, because we have a lot of them requests, a lot of collectors putting in the request to bid on. But I'm just excited. This is the kind of the next generation of artists that we're showcasing in our collection. So yeah, I'm excited about his work.
I ain't never seen nothing quite like this. I can't resist, and I wouldn't if I could. Make it mine, yes, I think I should. All I know is it's something good. I want it, I want it, 'cause I've never seen anything quite like this.